What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are back by popular demand. Today, we're going to switch it up a little bit from the last video. We went with the mock draft last video. Today, we got a little ball knowledge trivia test. Got a couple Sporkle quizzes. Starting off with this one right here, naming where NFL players went to college. Appreciate all the love on the last video. Make sure you guys comment down below what videos you guys want to see next, and I'll try and make it happen for you. Let's just jump right into this, though. Naming where these NFL players went to college. Just looking at it right off the bat, it is a little easy at the top, and then it gets pretty hard down below with some no names. But should be a good test for the ball knowledge. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Play the quiz, starting off with Patty. That's going to be easy. Texas Tech, Amari Cooper, it's Bama. If you guys don't get these, you should probably log off right now. Wisconsin for TJ Watt. Aaron Rodgers went to Cal. Nick Chubb went to Georgia. Marshawn Lattimore went to Ohio State. Derrick Henry went to Bama. TJ Hawkinson went to Iowa. J. Jeff went to LSU. Antoine Winfield went to Minnesota. Brian Burns went to Florida State. Sauce Gardner went to Cincinnati. Trent Williams, he was an Oklahoma Sooner. Devonta Adams went to Fresno State with Derek Carr. Buda Baker was a Washington Husky. JT is a Wisconsin Badger. Penei Sewell went to Oregon. Jair Alexander went to Louisville. Bobby Wagner, Utah State. Khalil Mack went to Buffalo. Cooper Kupp went to Eastern Washington. Starting to get a little tougher here. Trey Henderson went to FAU. Jesse Bates went to Wake Forest. Josh Allen, the linebacker, went to Kentucky, top 10 pick. Bijan, Texas, obviously. Brock Purdy, Iowa State, easy. Eric Kendricks, he was UCLA, I believe. Yep. Jordan Love went to Utah State. Javon Holland, he was an Oregon Duck. DeMarcus Lawrence went to Boise State. Ayuk went to ASU. Aaron Jones is a UTEP minor in the 5th round. Justin Simmons went to Boston College. L'Jarius Sneed, Louisiana Tech, I want to say. I might be spelling Louisiana wrong there, shit. We'll just come back to that one. Demario Davis went to, gotta come back to that one too. Alex Highsmith went to Charlotte. Trayvon Moehrig is the safety out of TCU. Tony Pollard went to Memphis. Patrick Queen went to LSU. Wyatt Teller, can't think of it right now. Kyle Duggar went to Lenore Ryan. Lenore Ryan. I can't spell it though. I'll come back to that one. Von Miller went to Texas A&M. Deontay Johnson went to Toledo. Jalen Johnson went to Utah. Zach Ertz went to Stanford. Asante Samuel went to FSU. Ed Oliver went to Houston. Top 10 pick. Eldon Jenkins is a Mississippi State Bulldog. Anzalone, I can't remember. Matthew Judon is the best to come out of Grand Valley State. Moving on to Isaiah Simpson. He's out of Clemson. Simmons. Lane Johnson went to Oklahoma. Jake Ferguson is a Wisconsin Badger. Preston Smith also went to Mississippi State. Edge rusher. Frank Ragnow is in Arkansas. Wu Pig Sui. Oh, spelled that wrong. Arkansas. Tariq Woolen went to UTSA. Brian Branch went to Bama. Darnell Savage is a safety out of Maryland, 1st round pick. Brandon Cooks went to Oregon State. Kevin Byard went to Middle Tennessee. Christian Watson went to NDSU. Tyler Conklin, I think this is Central Michigan. Yep, Central Michigan. Ramondre went to Oklahoma. Justin Tucker went to Texas. Mitch Morse, the center for the Bills and the Chiefs. I think he went to Missouri. He did. James Crowder went to Duke. Montez Sweat went to Mississippi State. Darnell Mooney went to Tulane. Desmond King at Iowa, I think. Yep. Foyesade Oluokun. I think this is like Yale. It is Yale. Ezra Cleveland went to Boise State. Demario Douglas went to Liberty, I think. Yep. Jake Moody went to Michigan. Emmanuel Ogba. I want to say this is Auburn. No, it's not Auburn. I'm going to have to come back to that one as well. Ivan Pace. Did he go to like, no, it wasn't like, it was Cincinnati. Okay, it was. Sam Howell went to UNC. Sione Takitaki, the linebacker, where did he go? It was BYU. It was BYU. Okay. Perrin Browning went to Ohio State, outside linebacker. Robert Tonyan went to Indiana State. Rashid Shaheed went to Weber State, or Weber, however you say it. Cole Holcomb, the linebacker. I got to come back to that one. Jordan Fuller is a safety out of Ohio State. Kadarius Toney, Florida, easy. Marquise Bell, safety. I think it was like, is it Louisiana Tech or something? I don't know Marquise Bell. It's on my head. Lewis Cine, I think. He was a first-round pick to the Vikings out of Georgia. Julius Brents went to Kansas State. Pretty sure he was a second-round pick to the Colts. Jonnu Smith went to FIU. Noah Igbenogany, bust, first-round corner, went to the Miami Dolphins. He's out of Auburn. Keaton Mitchell went to Eastern Carolina. East Carolina? Yeah, East Carolina. Young Ho Koo, I don't know. James Prochet, he was a receiver. He went to SMU. Ali McNeil, defensive tackle for the Lions. He went to NC State. Zion McCollum, corner. I think that was Washington? No, it wasn't. It wasn't like Arizona. No, okay. I got to come back to Zion. Samori Toure, that's wrong, right? Yeah, that's a receiver. I got to come back to that. Miles Harden, shouldn't know this one, but I do. He went to South Dakota State. He was a 7th-round pick to the Browns. Riley Moss went to Iowa. Luke Weipler was a center out of Ohio State. Braxton Berrios went to Miami. Alante Taylor was a corner from Tennessee. Isaiah McDuffie, the linebacker. I got to think about that one. I don't remember that one. Going back to L'Jarius Sneed. Louisiana. Oops. Wait, okay. I was just spelling Louisiana wrong. That's on me. Demario Davis, I got to think about it. Wyatt Teller. Did Wyatt Teller go to Virginia Tech? No. I forget about Wyatt Teller. Kyle Duggar went to Lenoir-Rhyne. I just don't know how to spell Lenoir-Rhyne. Anzalone. It's not in Wisconsin. I already guessed that. It's not like Michigan, or it's not. Can't think of Anzalone off the top of my head. Emmanuel Ogbah, I should get. I feel like. Where did Emmanuel Ogbah go? I heard he guessed Auburn, right? Yeah. Can't think of that. Cole Holcomb. It's not UNC. Oh, it is UNC for Holcomb. Okay. Marquise Bell. I think this is Louisiana. Just Louisiana State. Louisiana Tech for him. Am I spelling Louisiana wrong again? I forget. I think I'm on the right path with Marquise Bell. Young Ho Koo, I just don't know. Just gotta guess BYU. Zion McCollum, I don't remember either. Samori Toure, I don't remember. McDuffie, I can get. McDuffie. Was McDuffie Washington State? No. I forget about where he went. Oh, it was Zion McCollum, Washington State? No. Okay. Demario Davis, Wyatt Teller. I know Kyle Duggar went to Lenoir-Rhyne, but I think I'm going to have to. Demario Davis. I don't know why I'm thinking like Arkansas. Arkansas State. Okay, so he did go to Arkansas State. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to get Wyatt Teller. He went to Lenoir-Rhyne. Anzalone. I forget. forget where Anzalone went. Manuel Ogba. It's not like Miami, no. I forget where he went. Don't know Young Ho Koo. Samori Toure, I don't remember. Isaiah McDuffie. I think I'm going to throw in the towel there. 91 out of 100. Not too shabby. Let's just see where they went. Whitehall went to Michigan State. Okay, that's how you spell Lenore Ryan. Wait. Okay. Kyle Duggar did go to Lenore Ryan. Yep. Anzalone went to Florida. That's right. Ogba went to Oklahoma State. Okay. Marquise Boer went to Florida A&M. Okay. Georgia Southern would have not got that. Sam Houston State would have not got that. Nebraska wasn't getting that. McDuffie I could have got. Should have got Duggar. So, like, pretty good. Average score 32%. We got a 91. Not too shabby. All right, moving on. Now we got the top 100 NFL players from the 2025 season. I have to guess where every single one of them went to college. This should be easier than the last one for me. So I'm aiming for at least a 95 out of 100. Should get better. Let's just jump right into it. Saquon went to Penn State. Lamar went to Louisville. Josh Allen went to Wyoming, obviously. Oops. Jamar went to LSU. It's a lot of LSU. Mahomes went to Texas Tech. Derrick Henry went to Alabama. Myles Garrett went to Texas A&M. TJ Watt went to Wisconsin. Chris Jones went to Mississippi State. I did know all these that are getting filled in, at least up to this point. Chris Jones went to Mississippi State. Penei Sewell went to Oregon. Trey Henderson got the last one, FAU. Jared Goff went to Cal. Fred Warner went to BYU. Dexter Lawrence went to Clemson. Jalen Hurts went to Oklahoma or Bama, whatever you want to say. Amon went to USC. Max Crosby went to Eastern Michigan. Bowers went to Georgia. Did know Danielle Hunter. Did know Bond. Did know Gibbs, obviously. Worse went to Iowa. Knew A.J. Brown. Knew Xavier McKinney, the safety. Now in the Packers, formerly of the Giants. Nico Collins went to Michigan. Buda Baker went to Washington. Knew CD, knew Micah. Travis went to Cincinnati. Nick Bonito, I did know. Stroud went to Ohio State. Roquan, I knew. Puka, obviously, I knew. Deion Dawkins went to Temple. Jalen Carter, I knew. Mike, I knew. Trent, I knew. Will Anderson, obviously. Tyreek Hill. West Alabama? West Alabama, yep. Jonathan Grenard went to... I thought he went to Louisville as well. I guess not. Quinyon Mitchell went to Toledo. Obviously knew Baker. Obviously knew Terry McLaurin. Kyle Hamilton went to Notre Dame. Jared Verse went to Florida State. Oh, Grenard went to Florida, okay. Knew Derwin James. Knew Aiden Hutchinson. Knew Herbert. Knew Bosa. Knew Mixon. Knew Stafford. Knew DeJean. Knew all of these. Josh Hines Allen. That's a linebacker, Josh Allen. He went to Kentucky. McBride went to Colorado State. A little tougher one. Jordan Love, Utah State, obviously. Jordan Mailata, he came from Australia. He didn't play college football. Frankie Louvu. Is that like BYU or something? No, it's Washington State, maybe? It is Washington State, okay. Kirby Joseph played safety at Illinois. Sam Darnold, USC. McCaffrey obviously went to Stanford. Did know Bobby Wagner. Queen knew Villa. Khalil Mack went to Buffalo. No Dak, no Gary, no McDuffie. Knew all of these guys. All the way down to Zach Allen, the end for, or I guess defensive tackle for the Broncos. He went to Boston College. Jesse Bates, a safety, went to Wake Forest. Knew all these guys. Levante David, the old man, he went to Nebraska. Have a good retirement, Levante. And Aaron Jones went to UTEP. Am I forgetting one? Oh, Mailata. He went to Australia. I'm pretty sure he didn't play college football. Wait. Yeah, no. So there you have it. 99, even though I tried to guess Australia for Jordan Mailata, so that should have been 100 on that one. All right, we got one more quiz coming at you guys here. This is going to be top 5 NFL receivers yearly since the merger in 1970 all the way up to 2025. This is going to be a challenging one. Let's just jump right into it, though. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, Puka, JSN, Smith, and oh wow, I don't know how to spell his last name. JSN, Smith, Smith, and Jigba. Okay, there we go. Not Trey McBride. Okay, I just had to test it. Let's just go with like Calvin Johnson and who are the best? Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Steve Smith. No, Smith Senior. No, really? Okay. Obviously Cooper Kupp in 2021. That awesome season. Devontae Adams has got to be in here. Brandon Marshall. Alshon Jeffrey, maybe? No. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, got to be in here. Randy Moss, obviously. Thielen in here? He is. Jordy Nelson, maybe. Donald Driver, he is. James Jones. Julio Jones, obviously. Antonio Brown, that brings me to. We have the Cowboys, CD, Des Bryant. No Des Bryant in here. Drew Pearson? Way back in the day, huh? Obviously Michael Irving. Giants, we got OBJ. Neighbors wasn't up here. No, he wasn't. Can't think of anybody in the Commanders besides Santana Moss. Cowboys, Eagles. AJ Brown, no. Definitely not like Deshaun Jackson. Vincent Jackson. Is Mike Evans on here? Saints. Marquise Colston, maybe? No. Michael Thomas is definitely on here. Definitely not Olave. Definitely not Garrett Wilson. Definitely not Drake London. Yeah, okay, Drake London last year. Who led the league in 2023 that I can't think of right now? Steelers, no. Bengals, already got Jamar, and it's not T. Higgins isn't on here. Ocho Cinco, maybe? No. Oh, AJ Green's on here. D-Hop's on here. Let's think as well. We got Wes Welker's on here. He is definitely not like Edelman. Stephon Diggs definitely on here. Tyreek Hill definitely on here. That's who I'm thinking of in 2023. Is that George Pickens? It is. 2021. We're missing somebody. 2020, 2019. Okay. Dwayne Bowe, maybe? No. Oh, Demarius? No. Emmanuel Sanders is on here. Michael Crabtree, maybe? No. I can't think right now. Broncos, Chargers, Keenan Allen, yep. We already got Vincent Jackson, I think, right? Yeah. Jaguars. BTJ is not on here. Allen Robinson, maybe? He is. Let's think here. Colts. Nobody on the Colts. Or no, Marvin Harrison, obviously, and Reggie Wayne. Let's get Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce. Just came to mind. Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. Sterling Sharp, definitely in here. Steve Largent. No. See South. We have. See West. Niners. Rams. Already got all them. Who was on the Bills? Patriots, Bills. Deion Branch wasn't one of these. Okay, he might have been. Who is that? Who's that Bills guy from the 90s? Oh, Andre Reed is definitely on here. Tim Brown, yep. Dolphins. Waddle, but probably not. No. Definitely not like Ted Ginn. Mark Clayton back in the day. Mark Clayton is on here. Nobody on the Jets I can think of. Oh, Hines Ward for the Steelers. Browns, oh, Josh Gordon. He's probably on there. Is that like 2013? Yeah. I already said Dwayne Bowe. Already. Lions. Roman Moore. Ayuk do it? No. Man, I can't think. Oh, Fitzgerald, obviously. Larry Fitz, legend. Chris Godwin. Yep, 2019 Chris Godwin. All right, that's where I'm going to throw in the towel there. Oh, Miss Debo, Miss Kelsey. Kelsey, yeah. Devontae Parker, wow. Juju, forgot. T.Y., I forgot about. Victor Cruz. All right, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Please drop down below in the comments what type of videos you want to see. Anything football, NFL, college football, fantasy football, dynasty leagues, anything like that. Just let me know. I'll make it happen. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time.